So one of the things that I do to make money is I speak. I will go to events and I will speak on topics like AI. I will do workshops and keynotes and those types of things. I also MC events from time to time, but that's just mostly because I love it and I'm really good at it. So it's really mostly for fun, but also for money. Now, to manage my speaking business, I used a number of things in the past. I've used Notion and built complex setups in there. I've used Google Drive for managing certain aspects of it. Then I've used HighLevel and all kinds of things, and it's gotten very complicated. But then I thought to myself, what if I vibe coded an app that did everything that I wanted it to do? So that's what I did. And I want to show you the app right now. And here is my vibe coded app. It's called Speaker OS, and I want to walk you through some of the features. Now, once again, as with most of my apps that has people's information, I vibe coded a privacy mode. So it blurs out all of the details of individuals and amounts of money and those types of things, because it's none of your business. But back to the app, here you can see right here, it shows the next event that's coming up. It shows any messages that I've had. So this is if someone sends me an email. If the email is related to an event that I'm speaking at, or an event that's in my pipeline, it'll show up in this app. I can see pending follow-ups, any actions that I have to take right now. I'm all caught up. And I can see a breakdown of my revenue, the total contracted, the amount that has been delivered, confirmed, still in play, year to date received, outstanding, and all of that stuff, and the amount based on the different types of engagement. So workshops, emceeing or hosting, and keynotes. I can then see, once again, upcoming events and all of those details and any testimonials that were recently left. This is the first page here. Now, the second one I want to look at is the events page, and I could see a list of all of the events that are in play and which ones are booked. I can look at it in two ways. I can see them as a list, or I can put them on this board where I can kind of move them from contacted to proposal sent and all of that stuff, which ones are booked and so on and so forth. Now I want to actually go into an event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and go to archived, and let's go at social media marketing world. So this is an event that I MC. And the last time I did it was in April of this year. Any details related to this event is literally all here, from the event details to the contact persons, the travel information, accommodations, any things that I have to do, outreach, payments, invoices, notes, the schedule, and all of that stuff, right? So that's pretty cool. But here's what I want to show you. When I'm at the event, I go into event mode, and that's actually not going to show you nothing right now because all of the dates are past. But what this basically does is it shows me, okay, today, here's where I need to be, what I need to do, and all of that stuff. But let's look at the run-up show, because this for me was game changing, especially for events that I have to MC. So I can put all of the items in here, and I'm going to put it in live demo mode because I coded this so I can use it as a demo. When I'm on the stage, it will have a countdown timer of whatever is going on at that time, and I can see exactly how much time I have left. Now, right now, it's doing this in 30-second increments because this is just a demo to give you an idea of what it's gonna look like. But there are things like I can have a script. So for example, here's a script here for something, and this is like a teleprompter that I can have running if I need a teleprompter. So all the things related to the event, they're gonna be right here, and I can manage that right in my app. Let's move to the next section. Of course, there's the outreach section. Any of the emails, like I mentioned, that were sent to me via, my business email, if they are related to an event that's in this app, it'll automatically show up in this app. And that was vibe coded so that it just detects that. And I can reply to those emails. There are template responses and all of that stuff that I can manage from right in here. Ooh, I wanna go back to the event that was completed, social media marketing world, to show you something really quick. If I scroll down here to testimonial section, whenever I create an event in here, it will automatically have a QR code that I could put on the screen, and people could scan that and leave testimonials, which is awesome. It manages my testimonials as well. Okay, so let's go back to outreach. You can see the outreach here. Any campaigns that I'm running, I can do here. I can share QR codes. So if I'm at an event or anything along those lines and someone wants to book me, they can go ahead and scan this, fill out a booking form, and get my information. and be added to my system so that I can reach out to them. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, by the way, if you want me to speak at your event or at your company or anything along those lines, you can scan this and fill out that form and I'll be in touch with you. And then, of course, there's a contact section where I could see all of the individuals that are related to the events with all their contact details. If I went into one of them, it'll give me all of their information right here. And if I wanted to add an event, I could just click here, add it, and put all of the event details related to it. And this thing will generate invoices. It will do all the things that I needed to do. Now, here's the key. Yes, I could have used a different system, and I have used multiple systems to manage different aspects of my speaking career. But whenever I do that, it's like I'm trying to fit myself within a system that exists, and I have to kind of put things together, do some things over here, do some things over there. And what I realize is I can create my own system that does exactly what I needed to do. I'm a speaker and MC. I wanted to have speaker features and MC features. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, there's another feature that I built out in a separate app that connects to this. And that's where if I'm at an event, I'm hosting an event, I can set it to follow an event hashtag, and then the event organizer can use that to display all of the posts and images and videos that are posted with that hashtag up on the screen. And the reason why that's added is because I was at Social Media Marketing World and I saw that and I was like, ooh, that's an amazing feature. I checked out the company that was doing it and it costs a lot of money to make that happen. I figure I could just build it myself and offer that as an additional bonus to the events that bring me in to speak. It's the beauty of being able to use Claude Code or OpenAI Codex to create exactly what you need in your business, in your life. And I have a bunch more that I've vibe coded, and over time I'm going to share some of those. And I'm even thinking about starting a series where I vibe code it on the video and show you, hey, here's how you build this kind of app. If you'd be interested in something like that, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know what you would want me to vibe code on a video. Who knows? I just might do it. My name is Samuel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.